The eve of the 150th Test match here.
Well, it's every day someone gets a 150th Test match, so it's a milestone for me. So I'm looking forward to it. Also, Sachin is playing his 200th Test match, and we've been honoured to be a part of it also.
Right. So do you remember any specific memories with Sachin Tendulkar as such?
Yeah, in the 1994 when we came here, he was batting, and in the beginning he was a little bit out of nick, and then he got some runs against New Zealand, and and after that, we couldn't figure out where to bowl him. Some guys were saying, sometimes we probably need to bowl him a little wide, and the guy said, no, you hit them for 4. If you bowl him close, you still hit it for 4. So where do we bowl him? And we couldn't work out where to bowl him. We were just hoping he'd get out somehow.
Shiv, when you look back, which is your great moment, among all this?
Well, I think it would be obviously scoring my first Test 100.
Shiv, you ran off top quarter in the last Test match, second innings. Do you think it's more comfortable to bat at number 3 or 4?
I've been batting at 5 over the years. I think our batting lineup is pretty well so far with the batting lineup we got. We have the 2 openers. We have Young Bravo, who's been, done well at number 3. Marlon Samuels, who came in and done well at number 4. And I've been batting at number 5 for a long time. So I think my position is okay, but we just need to bat a little longer.
Can you throw some light on the evolution of your stance and why the need to modify it to this Test come to now? Can you tell us about something?
Well, as a cricketer, you do whatever makes you feel comfortable. Whatever makes you feel comfortable whenever you step out in the park.
Shiv, can you tell us something about being under the shadow of something so huge? Shadow of the 200th Test match.
It's like I said earlier, it's been a privilege to be here, and Sachin playing his 200th Test match. We've watched him over the years. There's so much as playing against him, watching from the other side, and it's always a joy to look at him bat, even though he's batting against us, because so much you can learn from a legend like him. He's a master of batting, his art, his skills, and looking at him you can learn a lot.
Shiv, you're the most capped West Indian Test cricketer. Did you expect to play so much when you started, and also are you fancying yourself playing in the 200th Test match?
I never thought I would get this far in the beginning, but who knows where it can go if you keep persistent.
In the years like in the last decade of West Indies, but your form has been the same. How challenging was it to retain the focus and carry on? What are the kind of things you need to do to kind of?
I think it takes a lot of work. You have to put in a lot of work. As an individual, you have to pick yourself up, go into the nets, do a lot of work, practice the way you go about in the game. There's so many things you have to do: training, keep the fitness, everything that it takes to get out in the park and get the work done, and also try to maintain a standard that you think would help you to succeed at the highest level.
What has been the most challenging thing for you in these competitions to kind of keep going?
Well, all of it, I think, been pretty tough. It's been pretty tough, especially when not winning. But we started to show turning some corners. We started to move back up the ranking, and we just got to keep fighting.
You don't get old at all, but was it funny to play in the same match with your son?
Pardon me?
Was it funny or interesting to play with your son in the same match? Could you talk about that?
No, and I was always looking forward to it. We played a few games, club games home, and I was always looking forward to it and looking forward to see him playing in first class cricket and see what he will do at that level. And he did pretty okay, and I'm hoping he can get better.
Shiv, you're a little over 1,000 runs behind the Brian Lara. He's about 11,000 and you are about 10,000. Do you think there is a chance that you might change that target to be the highest West Indian run getter?
It would be good to get there, but it's going to be a lot of work. You know, it's 1,000 runs. It might not look a lot. Sometimes it don't look a lot, but sometimes it could be a lot also. So it'll be a lot of work to get there. If I do, I'll be happy.
Has to. But
many experts recommend India may not necessarily have the typical player and flamboyance of West Indian style, but what do you reckon is the element behind the foundation behind the longevity so long, purely on batsmen and the craft of batsmen?
Well, I've known we have a lot of players in the past who plays a lot of shots. Also, you know, I looked at a lot of other players also, and try to find a way that, you know, you could fit in, and the way that, you know, that you'll be value in the team. So I figure out that might probably be the best way for me.
last question.
So as a batsman, is it possible to separate your form or your performances from that of the team? Is it possible to isolate the two?
No, not really. You know, you're batting as a batter. You're batting for your team. You're going out and play. Everyone, you know, each individual have to help each other. So that is what we're trying to achieve. You know, as a team, we're trying to get everyone to help each other.